On this episode of Motown Breakdown, I lose the betting challenge. I got to eat Blazin wings. Yeah, you can kind of see how the logistics work of this podcast now. We talk about the Pistons and the wings. And then I proceed to kill myself. Play the thing.
The 1-0, swinging a fly ball, left field, it's deep, it's way back! The Tigers are going to the World Series! Detroit basketball!
Stafford takes, throws, end zone, Calvin, touchdown Detroit Lions!
Helm with it again, he's got some room, Let's wide open, scores! Red Wings win it 5-4 in overtime!
From the streets of the Motor City and Midtown to Greektown, this is the Motown Breakdown.
Every episode of Motown Breakdown can currently be found on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Also, make sure to check out our YouTube channel, even though I haven't posted diddly dick in a long time, by searching Motown Breakdown Pod on YouTube to find our channel. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and on Spotify, and to like and subscribe to Motown Breakdown on Apple Podcasts. Here we go. Welcome in, episode 15. It's going to be a long one for me today. Welcome to Motown Breakdown. Thank you for joining us. We got the squad here. Everybody's healthy. Joe's still staying off of IR.
Survives another week.
Yep.
IR was cool, you know? It's kind of like it's like the blackout of sports, you know, hard reset type shit.
Yep.
Rest up.
Yep.
So, Smoking Joe's update, 0-3. Had another number hung on us today. Well, what was the final score? 9 to...
I think it was 9-3. Once was the
I
final?
thought it was 4.
No, no, it was only 9-3.
9-3?
Yeah.
Yep.
Once again, getting worse.
So...
Actually, we played a lot better today, I thought, as a team.
I was supposed to say, what are you saying?
We did.
Getting worse.
I meant
We
like
did
the
good.
scoring margin got worse. We were at 4 goals last game, but up to 6.
Yeah.
But as a team, we played a lot better, I thought.
Yeah, we did. We did for sure. It's just, God, we don't get any bounces. Like I was saying, man, like that one opportunity you had to score. I think Tyre gave it to you or something. Literally, like the puck was bouncing, the goalie barely got it. Like, it was like 5 holes open.
Yeah, he was literally like on his knees and just 5-hole wide open.
I know.
It like hit his wrist and like bounced down. It was like rolling in, and he somehow just got it.
Yeah, like we get like one-on-one battle. Like if the puck's bouncing around, it's like we're not getting it.
Now that you say that, I remember hearing you like from the bench, like screaming or saying something. Like
dude. I was getting so frustrated because we weren't getting anything.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
like
geez.
if it bounces off the glass or something, or I don't know, whatever. We're not getting the puck. No chance. It'll squirt out right to one of their guys.
Yeah, I don't know. We're looking better as a team. We're, you know, all the new guys. You know, a lot of them, it's their 3rd career game playing. Like. Shout out to you, Sean and Nick. But you like everybody's getting a lot better as a team and defensively.
Yeah,
and we're getting it together. So
Yeah, don't forget Tony, too.
well, he's played a few games before, but
Oh, yeah, you're right.
yeah, no, he actually had a really couple really good passes today.
Yeah.
No, we're getting better. We're getting there.
We'll have it figured out by playoffs, hopefully.
Yep, that's all
Or
that
else
matters.
It's gonna be too late. What's that?
Board.
It's the clipboard that you can break instead of your stick.
Is that dry erase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
30% off.
I want you to get that and bring it to the next game. And just have it on the bench.
It'd actually be helpful.
So we can just draw.
It honestly probably would be pretty helpful.
It might be. That's just funny that we're drawing up plays on roller hockey. Just drawing up.
Well, no, like I said,
Our own
it's
shit.
not even
Our
like drawing up a play. It's like they're doing this.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
should be. So that way
Yeah.
it's like,
Right.
oh, I should be here.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you 4 don't need it. But
Yeah. No, it will be good. Like I said, though, a lot of it depends on where their guys are at. That's really it. I mean, we can draw up just generic, you know,
Where you should.
box formation, like in the defensive zone. But yeah, yeah,
or like
that'll be beneficial.
Or like 12-9 or streaking doing this. We want you
Yeah.
guys kind of to be here, here, and here.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
it's-
12
it's
and
just-
9.
I just picked 2 numbers.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, I was like, wait, what? I gotcha. I meant, like score. I was like, oh.
So yeah, we're getting better. This is a loaded episode today. The bet slip is going to be pretty eventful. I've got in front of me, I've got 6 Blazin Carolina Reaper wings from Buffalo Wild Wings because I indeed have crossed the 20 loss threshold. So I will be partaking in that during the bet slip, and we'll cover, a little bit of Pistons. I got something to say about the Lions, and then a lot of Wings talk, and then we'll get to the bet slip, and then we'll go from there.
Really looking forward to it.
Excited.
I'm not. I know you're not, but
I'm
I'm just so glad it's not me.
I'm gonna rip these things so fast that I don't even feel it.
Yeah, I feel like you have to.
But I say that every time I eat something hot, and it just never works.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's stipulations to this that we talked about.
What?
And we'll get to it later.
Yeah, we'll get to it later. We'll talk. We'll get. I'll explain the rules to you.
Yep.
All right. Anything else? Anything else for the weekend?
Trivia. We had a couple good games of trivia that we didn't do actually good at all, but
went to trivia on
that was Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday night. We what was our grand total points after 2 games?
We finished
was it 4?
4 points after 2 games.
What was like a theme?
No, there's a different category per every question.
Yeah, it was like
trivia?
8 questions with 8 like different it was like 1 question per category, and you have to wager like between 1 and 8 points, but once you wager one of those, then you can't wager it again. So
that's way too complicated.
They had a Jerry Springer question I got right, but we only wagered 1 point, so it was like really kind of useless. But we didn't do very good.
Yeah, I always thought it was like theme, like Office or like.
No,
it's
like just
no. I think that's very
one.
specific, like times that they'll host, like say the Office trivia to like attract people.
Right. So
not the biggest fan of trivia.
I think it's fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it when I know the subject, but like
they let you know
but no. Hear me out. It's like the Office trivia. Like I know after watching that season about the whole thing about 15 times.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun shot.
Yeah.
But I hate it when there's like the people that wear like that had glasses on and like a mustache and a flannel. Hopefully this wasn't you on Saturday.
No,
you're hitting 2 of the 3 things, so I would have felt bad.
No,
but like the whole like of them just like being all proper and getting everything right. Like no, fuck you.
No, that's not the case at all because we could have came in second the one time.
Yes,
but we got the last question right.
It was like a 15. We wagered like all our points on the last question or whatever, and we were throwing around like 2 answers, and we went with the other one, but the other one we didn't go with actually was the right answer. So if we would have wrote that down, we would have came in second and got a gift card. So we actually somehow wasn't horrible, but
everybody there is like just like you. Like like they're not like getting every answer right. Cuz there's definitely some questions where it's like nobody should know this. And so but yeah, we absolutely blew it. Nothing but L's for me, dude.
Yes.
Literally. Roller hockey, nothing but L's. Coaching, L. Trivia, L. Blazin
bets.
Betting, L. I'm 21-21.
You got.
I'm about to be under 500
goal in hockey.
No, I don't. Not for me. No, I don't. I still haven't scored.
He's got a ghost goal.
I still haven't scored. I got my first point today.
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
Hey, a lot of time to turn it around.
We need to get relegated.
We need to do something.
I'm sick of this. I just want to win. What? Don't you?
We're about to be on J Watch.
Don't you want to win? I just want to just one game. Just put us on a beginner league, and we'll just whoop somebody, and then put us.
Be happy.
Yeah.
I talked to Coop, and I gave the whole like we go to the beginner league.
Yeah.
And just show out. He goes, I love it.
No.
Let's do it.
Maybe
one game.
Maybe next season if we do another season.
Yeah, we'll
go on the beginner.
We'll explore spring league. See what they got.
Now that we realize there's no advanced league and it's just intermediate, beginner, and beginner 2, we'll bump down a league.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe get some wins. Hey, I don't know. We'll see. We're getting better. If we keep getting better by the end of the year, you never know.
Oh, also my prediction for our roller hockey record at the end of the year, L.
Yep.
3 games in the season, dead.
I always thought I was risky going 3-5.
It's not looking. It's honestly looking tough to even get to that point at this rate.
Yeah, we're only allowed 2 more losses. For that.
We'll never lose again.
That's such a great
Such
a great show. Literally, that entire show is all they're doing is like talking shit to each other.
Yep.
Like there's very little like dialogue and like plot. It's just everybody just talks shit to one another and then that's it. That's an episode. Anyways, let's get this train rolling because I feel like everybody's just gonna skip to the bet slip here.
We're all excited for it.
Let's recap the Pistons here. So the Pistons moved to 13-38. We had the Bucks on the 23rd. Jeez. We lost 150 to 130. How many points did the Bucks have at halftime? Wasn't it like 80?
Yeah, it was around 8. I think 79 they finished the first half with.
They almost got there in the second half then, too.
Yeah. Oh, no. Putting up a 150 in regulation. It's impressive.
So they lost to the Bucks 150 to 130. We beat the Brooklyn Nets 130 to 122. Woo. And a big L to the Rockets. Huge loss to the Rockets.
That was
117 to 114.
great job, Pistons.
Yes, excellent.
Huge L there.
Yeah. This could be classic misinformation, but is it?
Here we go.
I was hearing
Here we go.
Isn't Victor Wembanyama that guy? Isn't he a point guard? Do you know?
He might be.
Because I was listening. It's like, yeah, it's all good and great, but like, this would be our third like point guard in 3 years that we draft in the first round.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are we doing here?
Considered one of the greatest
power
prospects.
forward / center.
I was gonna
Power
say
forward. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's
I
what I meant.
he can't
That's what
be. I don't think he can be 7'2" and just running plays.
No. I meant. That's what I meant.
Power forward.
Yeah.
Because what's Cade? Is Cade a power forward or is he a shooting?
I don't know.
Or is he a point guard?
I don't know. That's all.
No, Ivy's I think the point guard, and then Cade's probably shooting guard.
I don't know. All I heard is that it's all good and great that we're on track to get this guy, but
Cade's point guard.
we've
Cade's point guard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Long story short, we've drafted the last 3 years his same role.
No, we haven't.
That's what they were saying.
Oh well, they're wrong. I feel like
I don't know. Again,
because if he's a power forward / center, that's like one of the two like tall guys, and we drafted point guards the last 2 years. Cade and Ivy.
maybe your sources are wrong.
I
Maybe
don't
he
know.
is
unless they're talking about like Duran or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
I don't know. I'm just spitting out my ass here.
I love a good classic J misinformation. That's like my favorite thing.
It's routine now.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Just fade J in any information.
Yeah.
So now you're actually gonna say like, hey, Larkin got signed, and you're like, fucking let him go.
I can't wait until it comes out. Now that's the exact contract.
Could
then
be.
all of you can suck my ass. How about you two do a Blazin challenge if that's the exact contract?
Was it 8.875?
8 years, 875
875
per year.
No.
I believe something like that.
But let's
No,
get
I'm
back
good.
to this. So, but what I'm saying though is, obviously we talked about Cade. We talked about Cade, whatever.
Yeah.
He's hurt. There's nothing we can do about it.
Right?
This
At
year,
that
yeah.
point. Yeah, this year. Marvin Bagley picked his ass up. We thought he
Yep.
was going to be something there too. He's hurt too.
Yeah, he was going to come off the bench, but
yeah, but
he would have been a good sixth man.
Yeah, that's what you need. You need a good six man.
Yeah.
You need the.
Oh yeah.
But what we were building around to have there is gone. And we do have like
For
Ivy.
this year,
yeah,
yeah.
for this year. But we do have like Duran, we do have Ivy and all that. But there's not the experience there that we need
Right.
to get there. So like,
Yeah, you got
with-
Bogdanovich. That's it.
Yeah, and
but
he's-
like,
chef's kiss. I fucking love that guy.
yeah, but he's
But-
probably going to get dealt. He gonna be gone. He's not gonna be here for much longer.
Yeah, but I'm gonna enjoy him while he's here.
I know.
Yeah. True.
It sucks because I want him here for longer.
But with that, we thought, like I said, we thought that Cade wasn't going to be as hurt as he was.
Yeah,
and
for
and
real.
there was a light at the end of the tunnel. But
Yeah.
now there's really not. The the organization built is planning to whatever the team around him,
Yeah.
and he's hurt. So
Is he
yeah.
officially out for the rest of the season? I'm guessing.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I figured he was, but
Oh yeah, that's been a thing.
He underwent the surgery on Friday.
oh, he did get the he finally got the surgery.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, this might be a little dated.
When did it say it was?
I don't know. I'm just on ESPN. It says January 29th. That's today.
So if it's
Okay,
Friday,
yeah,
then that was
it's
probably
been a couple weeks since he's gotten the.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean they don't tell you like the dates and stuff.
that's true.
Yeah.
So, but that's what I gotta say about that. I mean, once he got hurt, I was like, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, you knew the season was. I mean, we were already
Well-
struggling with him, so
What was the original diagnosis when he got hurt? What did you say
it was
that one?
shin. It was something with a shin.
Yeah,
Like
and then it was
not
like,
a fracture.
yeah,
but
I was like, oh yeah, he'll probably be back in 3 or 4 games. I was like, oh okay, and then all of a sudden it was like, yeah, well he'll probably be out for another, 5 games. Then it was like, okay, and then it was like, well, we think it's a broken leg.
we're actually
And then-
undecided on
yeah.
what we're gonna do with him.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh well, he actually fractured his leg. Oh, okay. And then it's like, yep, and now he's having season-ending surgery.
Yeah.
What? I don't know. That I just remember when that happened.
Yeah,
It was
no,
crazy.
it kept. Yeah, but I mean, I'd rather him heal up,
Yeah,
take the rest of the year off, make sure he's healthy for next year than anything. So
I know. I just hope he doesn't turn into like a complete
Band-Aid,
Band-Aid.
yeah.
Like freaking Derrick Rose or something.
yeah,
That would suck.
that would suck.
So upcoming games for the Pistons, we've got on the 30th, we're in Dallas taking on the Mavericks. On the 1st, we got the Wizards at home. The 3rd, we got the Hornets at home. And then on the 4th, we got the Phoenix Suns at home. When is their All-Star break?
I feel like it's gotta be soon.
It's got to be after the NHL.
Well, NHL's is next weekend.
Because, yeah, it's got to be after that. Because I think about, like, TNT. They're not going to want them at the same
No,
time.
I mean even just the leagues together, they won't want them at the same time. Let me pull up the schedule. Let me see when there's a big break here. It looks like between the 15th and the 23rd is
Okay.
so probably like the 18th is probably the All-Star game or 19th or something like that
Yeah.
of February.
Yeah. Okay. God, I'm just looking at these wings.
Do
man.
we have anybody from the Pistons playing in the All-Star game?
I don't know.
I highly doubt
they
it.
have to.
Because they can't, they don't.
Oh wait, no, because isn't a team drafted by like players or whatever? Still?
Yeah, they're doing that like right before the game starts. They're drafting players. Like I think it's LeBron James and Giannis
Are the captains?
are the captains, and like literally right before, not right before tip off probably, but like before the game.
the same day?
Yeah.
So like, what if they draft somebody that like?
No, like
Do
so,
they have a pool of?
yeah,
players
no,
or
it'll
something?
so there'll be a pool of all stars, and then they'll like draft them like probably like handpick.
So
them.
we'll have a Piston should be there. Then.
I don't think
You
so.
vote for the starters, and then the reserves are chosen a different day.
So I'm just wondering
I
if
think.
every team
Look that
has
up.
to have.
No,
a
I
representative.
think you're right.
Yeah, because because they were spamming the All-Star vote, so I think the
Yeah,
starters
no, there's
voted.
starters. So
I'd be-
here.
I'd be shocked if.
Yeah, you're on the same article I am. I think.
Oh, are you?
I'd be shocked if they don't have to have a representative from each team.
I don't think they do
Huh. Well, good. That's honestly how it should be.
because I think it's like I said. I think that the fans vote for the. Technically, it's the 6 because I mean it's the the captain doesn't count, but like the fans vote for the 5 starters,
Yeah.
No,
and then they draft the
No,
reserves.
Here we go.
Right, or am I off?
No, you're close. Fan vote counts for 50% to figure out the starters, and the current players and media members split up the other 50%,
Okay.
which is kind of crazy.
I just like how, because like the NHL, it's like, okay, you got to have somebody from each team. It's like,
Well, there's
I
not there's not enough like players that make the All-Star game in NBA to where every team could be represented.
Oh, yeah.
Because
That's
you
true.
only have like maybe 10 guys or 12 guys going,
Yeah.
so that's only 24. So
Yeah, they got a. I mean, they already have the starters listed out, and the rest come up February 2nd.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
So
All right,
probably
well,
not.
whatever.
Probably not, but that's okay.
Won't be tuning
Maybe-
in.
Hold on, maybe the
Won't be tuning in regardless.
who wants to bet the under on the
wait.
All-Star game?
Hey, we'll keep the. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. I might bet on it. Still not
The
gonna
it'll
watch
be
it.
what 378 points total
Yeah,
points.
Yeah. What a joke.
What are you looking
Did you
at?
see? Oh, okay, hold on. I want
Keep
to.
talking.
Okay.
I want to bring something up because, this is again. I don't have it written down, so I'm just gonna be picking shit out of my ass again. But the NHL, I think there's only there's less than 10 teams that have losing records. And in the NBA, it's like there's only 10 teams that have winning records.
No, well, you gotta account for the overtime losses. That's where the difference is, because technically the NBA, you don't have any overtime losses, just a regular loss. Where in the NHL, it goes to that overtime loss.
Oh yeah.
So
I didn't consider that.
That's why there's a lot more teams that look like they're over 500 in the NHL, because I don't think you're factoring those.
Yeah.
What they might be in, though, you got to remember, for the All-Stars, it's a little bit different. There's like the All-Star game. I think you have to be in the league for X amount of years.
Yeah.
And then there's the Rising Stars game.
Oh, in the NBA?
Which is like your rookies and like second and third year
I
players.
think it's, I
but
think you're right.
I looked that up. That's not announced soon. So there is a chance. I mean, they could be in there. But we'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
Big game against the Hornets. I think the Hornets are the 14th.
Like third?
I think they're 14th. Yeah, third overall, 14th in the East.
Yeah.
So that'll be a big L again.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's move on. I have something to say about the Lions. I don't know if I've said this previously, like when the season ended or whatever, but I'm going to say it again. I am expecting the Lions to host a playoff game and to be like top 4 in the entire NFC.
I would agree. Well, they win the division. That's that. They win the division. They host a playoff game, and then they're top 4.
Yeah.
So,
because literally, I'm like thinking of like NFC teams. The like
Eagles.
Who's going to be better than us besides like San Fran and Philly? Like, and we'll probably compete with like the Seahawks, because the Seahawks just have our number, I feel like. But other than that, like who?
I feel like the Seahawks aren't even that good, honestly.
Even then, like who else are we scared of in the entire NFC? Nobody. Like, God, it's Detroit.
You're not wrong.
Is Detroit ready to host a playoff game?
I think we are.
Oh my God.
Green Bay's going downhill. Vikings are a fraud. We know that already, and they're only going to get worse.
Yeah.
Bears aren't good. I mean, I think it's our division to lose at this point.
Like, there's no way we're not, like, the Lions aren't favored.
Right. I feel like I don't think they're out yet, but you probably got to wait for the Super Bowl to finish before the next year's Lions are out. But I would guarantee the Lions are the heavy favorite to win the North.
But I'm saying the entire NFC, like, nobody, like, we're going to be better than, like, every team.
Yeah, I would agree.
Besides, like, San Fran and Philly.
Yeah.
And if we're not better than them,
we should be.
And if we're not better than them, we'll be right there. We should be competitive and be right there with them.
Yeah, I said
like,
it'll be a coin
game.
Flip. Yeah, flip playoff game.
Because like
them.
the AFC, you got Burrow, Mahomes,
Allen.
Lawrence. Yeah, Josh Allen. It's like
Herbert.
Yeah, Herbert. Like, that's scary. But we don't got to worry about any of those dudes.
No, thank goodness.
Yeah,
which is kind of dope on our
I know
that's sick.
Sorry, I've been so quiet. I've been just
I guess maybe Dallas you could throw in there too. You never know.
I don't know. I feel like they choke every year.
They do, but they were also
like they're decent.
I mean, they're going to sick this year.
Yeah, they're a decent team. They're going to be good. There'll be something.
Yeah.
Someone.
Anyways, we don't got to spend a lot of time on the Lions. I just thought I'd throw that out there because it just crossed my mind. Like, man, we might be hosting a playoff game next year. There's a good chance we could host a couple.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, but I mean, it's I mean, we can talk now. I mean, it'd be great for us to host a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? It'd be great for that. It's obviously what we want.
Great for the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said before, it's a long season.
Yeah.
Injuries, everything else. Other teams' coaching changes, different things like that can really play a difference.
Never know.
And I mean, the hardest part is like I said, like I remember you for the first few weeks when the Lions sucked ass.
Yeah.
Just trashing them, and all of a sudden we went on a run.
Yeah.
Minnesota was on a run.
But that's when you look at, then you say, okay, well, let's just look at our division then. Like if Rodgers moves to the AFC, I mean, Green Bay's already going to be trash even if he doesn't leave.
Yep.
But then it's like we're
fighting against the Vikings.
Yeah, like what was Tampa's record this year? Didn't they almost have a losing record?
I think they finished 9-8.
Yeah, they almost had a losing record, Joe, and they were hosting playoff games. So that's my point. Is like, yes, your point is definitely valid, but then it's like, okay, well, let's just all we got to do is worry about our division.
That's really all we have to do is beat the 3 teams in our division. That's it.
Yeah, and we went 5-1 against them this year.
Yep.
And we should have went 6-0.
Yeah.
We blew that Minnesota game.
Yeah, we should have. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to next year. I think it'll be fun season.
Yeah, I'm excited to see who we bring back, and because we're gonna have to let people go too. But,
Yeah, some.
Anyways, anything else on the lines before we move on? That's all. I just want to bring that up.
I don't
quick.
think so. Playoffs, I mean, it's still. Who knows who's going to win this game? But
Yeah, it's a good game right now.
yeah,
Chiefs, Bengals. I hope the Bengals win so bad.
Really?
I'm sick of the Chiefs.
I
you know what?
kind of am sick of both teams, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, the Bengals came out of the AFC last year.
Yeah,
I definitely don't want. I don't want Philly to win.
I know. All three of these teams left. I'm like,
I hate Philly. I don't know why.
I love their fan base.
I've been seeing. No, dude. No, that's the
love it.
thing. They're so come on, dude. It's fun to support your team and but I've seen so many videos where they're just taking it way over the top. It's dude, shut up. I'm just picturing that one video of the dude after they lost a playoff game back in the day, and he had that Eagles hat, and he was getting interviewed by the news lady after the game, and whatever. She was ending the interview, and he's all sad, and she was like, "Let me just get one more Fly Eagles fly or whatever," and he just sadly reaches up to his hat and just flicks a button and just starts flapping wings, and he's just let's go Eagles or whatever, so dejected. It's so funny. But anyway, that's all I think. I don't know. I hate Philly. It's long story short.
That's unreal. I can't believe that. I figured that would be your thing. My favorite is
No.
Okay.
It's I hate Chicago sports just because I feel we're a big rival, every sport.
Yep.
With the Chicago team.
Yep, that's fine.
And then they're slowly
moving up the chain.
Philly's slowly creeping up there. I just feel everybody's so arrogant.
But I will say, remember when we went to the Bills-Browns game,
Yeah.
there wasn't that hype at a Lions game.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I've never been to a Lions game that was like that.
That's what I'm saying. Never.
And if we host a playoff game, I picture that atmosphere, but way louder and crazier.
There really hasn't
Seriously.
been a chance for Detroit to grow a fan base like Philly or
I know.
Buffalo or whatever, because it's
We don't have
we
an
suck
identity.
every year.
Yeah, we don't have an identity.
yeah.
You can't
The identity of the Seattle Seahawks is crazy loud. They called the fans the 12th man or whatever.
Yeah. But it's you gotta have a winning
Right.
team and winning program
Right.
going for you to get to that point. And it's we haven't had that in who knows how long. So it's once we start getting with that, who knows what our fan base might turn into.
Right.
Might be more degenerate than the Philly fans
Or
are. I mean,
Bills.
who knows?
For Bills Mafia.
Yeah.
See, Bills Mafia, they're crazy. Everybody
Yeah.
sees the videos and shit, but you never see them berating other fans
Yeah.
and shit, and being obnoxious to other people. It's they just keep it
They're
within
just
themselves.
just hammered 24/7.
Yeah, and they just to have a good time. But
Yeah.
Philly fans are just I've seen so many videos recently. I hope they get their. I hope whoever comes out of the AFC just whoops on them.
I think it's a lot of those harder working blue collar cities that have the bigger diehard
Mhm.
following. Because it's more of the my job sucks. Maybe I hate my wife. I don't know, something like that. Divorced 4 times, working the factory type shit. And then all of a sudden, the Phillies are on. Not the Phillies, them too. Them too.
The
Anything.
Eagles.
Eagles, the Phillies. They're all like I said. They're all
The Flyers.
fuck the Flyers.
See.
But I'm not okay. But I'm not saying I don't. I'm not like the Eagles, but I like the fact that
Their fans are dedicated.
they're dedicated, and that a city has to grease every light post because they know they're going to climb them. That's dedication.
That's true.
Degenerates.
That's true.
Imagine us living in Philly and we were actual Philly fans.
Yeah.
Phillies, anything, the whole Philadelphia area, sports teams. Just imagine us being 23, 24, living in an apartment there. All of a sudden, the Eagles are good. We're downtown. You're telling me we're not going to try to climb climb a post, do some nonsense?
I don't know. It's 50-50. Depends on how many hop slams I drink.
A lot. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I like it. I'm a big fan of the scumbaggery of it. Because we don't get to see it. I mean, usually like when we're going to a Lions game, the only people climbing the poles are the homeless people trying to find crack.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Or like they think there's something up there they need.
Yep. So that's all I got to say about that.
All right. So what are we doing for the Super Bowl? We got to figure out something for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we do. I haven't even thought about it, honestly.
Yeah.
We need to.
We can take it off air.
Yeah,
we'll take it off air.
All right. Let's go to the Wings. The Wings, I guess, sort of improve. They moved to a 21-19-8 record. On the 20. Oh wait, do you have the scores?
Yeah.
Go over the scores.
24th against the Sharks at home. They won in overtime 3-2. The 26th at the Canadians. They won in overtime once again 4-3. And then the 27th at the Islanders. They lost 2-0. Yep.
So I want to revisit your slanderous comments from last episode. I just want to know how you're feeling after them going 2-1.
Done.
Because they essentially haven't gotten. They got a tad better, but they haven't gotten worse in terms of standings or record.
True. No, I mean,
so I'm wondering if you're rolling that same feeling over to next week.
I mean, obviously,
I'm gonna All-Star break.
I'm gonna hope that they win every game. But
what if you give them at least a week after the All-Star break?
Okay, I mean, I will. I'll give them a week, sure. But it's like, okay, we went 2-1, but it's like we took the Sharks and the Canadians, two of the worst teams in the whole NHL, to overtime to win the games. Like, yeah, it's impressive that we got the win, but like, what are we doing? Yeah. Like, that just shows, like, I don't think they're that good of a team yet. So, like,
I know.
I'm going to root for them to make playoffs and win every game and stuff like that, but, like, I just don't think it's going to happen. Right. I think I'm out on it.
I was just curious on how that was going.
I did see that the odds moved from 2,100 to plus 1,900 to make playoffs. So it has improved with those two wins.
Oh. Yeah. Joe, you locked it in at what, 2,200 to make the playoffs?
Yeah, for $1. 2,100.
Can you cash out at like $1.05?
Don't do that.
I'm just gonna let it ride.
Yeah, because every time you bet something like that, it hits. Every time you bet a future, I feel like it hits. Like the Lions.
No,
that was looking bad.
No. The reason it hits is because we're not talking about the 5 other years that I bet the over for the Lions and lost.
Yeah, you're betting like over 3.5 wins for the Lions. Anyways, just a couple comments on the Wings here. So
how many teams need to get to the wild card? Where's the place they need to be? They need to be
two. There's only 2 wild card teams that make it.
Top 8 in each conference.
So if you look, there's 3 from each division and then 2 wild card teams.
Yeah, so the top 2 right there in the wild card make it.
So what are we sitting at in the wild card? 7?
So
we got to pass
in the wild card. Yeah, we have a bunch of teams have games in hand.
True.
Or we I guess that means we
True,
have
but
games
we're
in
also
hand.
like 8 points out.
Right. Yeah, I think Pittsburgh's at 57 and we're at 50 if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct. And they have 1 more game played than us.
Okay. But I'm looking at the teams that are like
But Washington's got 52 games played and they're only at 58.
Right. And like I feel like
every team ahead of us has 52 games. So we do have a couple games in hand, but I said we have still a shot, but I mean at what point?
It's just the point. It's just the point that every team we seem to play that we know are better. They look way better.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And we're sort of starting to figure out, like, we're sort of handling the teams we should. Like, at least we're like, yeah, we might take teams overtime or we might, lose by 1 or whatever, but at least we're not getting like blown out by teams that we should be beating. You know what I mean?
True.
Like we're slowly starting to figure that out, but we just got to figure out like how to. Like when do they play Boston? Because I'd love to see how we look against Boston.
I don't even, have we even played them yet this year? I think we played them 1 time so far.
Because that's where it's like.
Here up.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the teams you compare yourself to. You know what I mean?
Right, for sure.
Like, if we actually compete with them, then that looks good. But when teams look so much better than you, then you know there's just no hope. But
Yeah, we played them early or end of October, lost 5-1, and that's all we've played them so far.
March 11th.
March 11th is the next one. They play
All right.
they play back to back against them, the 11th and the 12th.
Oh yeah, so
Oh.
I missed that.
oh shit, is it home and away?
Yep,
That's pretty cool.
on ABC,
Oh no.
nationally televised. Come on.
So, anyways, I think the Wings, they are in 10th. They're 10th to last in the NHL. And then,
yeah.
like we said, they're holding the 7th wild card spot right now. So yeah, I think we're in for the lottery still. We're still in.
We're technically
Yeah.
in
It's
for
like the
it.
11 teams, right? Or
Because you
something?
can, well, it's every team that doesn't make playoffs, but you can only jump up 10 spots. So whoever's like the 15th pick,
right,
they don't
right.
make playoffs, but if they win the lottery, they can only jump up to 5.
Ah, okay. You were gonna say something, Joe?
So at what point do we not become Hockey Town?
Hockey
Never.
Town? Never.
We
Okay.
always are Hockey
Yeah.
Town.
Yeah, we established that, you know.
When
we were
someone
dominating the
breaks
league.
the playoff record for
Yeah.
most consecutive years in playoffs,
Yeah.
then we could talk about it.
That sounds
Yeah.
like the Celtics and the Lakers competition of who had more championships.
Yeah.
But the Lakers always count when they were part of the ABA. And so now they say they have more. That's what
Yeah.
that sounds like. That's what that fucking sounds like. Yeah,
No, we'll never stop being Hockey Town.
Yeah, we're just down year.
Hockey
We're
Town
what,
wins.
7 down?
Yeah, it's called a
7 years?
rebuild.
Yeah.
We're rebuilding.
We're getting there.
We're getting towards the end of a rebuild, but
Hopefully.
have you seen, dude? You know who's looking sick? Rasmussen.
Yeah, he's been having pretty
playing
good
out of his
games.
mind.
Yeah, he's been doing really good, honestly.
Yeah,
Big
like,
body.
huge. Yeah, he's all over the ice. He's getting points. Like
Yeah,
every
I seen
game
he was
now.
playing with like Larkin and Raymond the one game.
Yeah, they're starting to give him a little taste on the first line. He got another assist on that Fabry goal in overtime.
Yeah, he got a goal that game too.
Yeah, nasty.
Yeah, he's been playing good.
So yeah, and then last thing for the Wings for me, unless you have anything else, but I want to know what you think the chances are that we get a big name guy at the deadline, the trade deadline.
Like
'Cause
we trade for someone,
Yeah, like we obtain somebody.
I think very slim.
Yeah,
to
I
be
know.
complete. I don't think we'll see how close we get to a playoff spot, like come end of February.
Yeah. Is that when the deadline is?
I think it's
Is
like
that-
March 1st is the trade deadline.
Okay.
But like, I mean, if we're where we're at now, sitting 9 points out of playoffs, when that time comes, there's no point in going out and getting somebody because it's like we're not even going to probably make playoffs at this point.
Right.
So
And like anybody that's a big name that gets dealt, they're only going to look to go to a cup contender,
Yeah.
let alone a playoff.
Oh, any team that has like a no trade clause or any player that has no trade clause in their contract, they're not
Yeah.
waiving that to come to Detroit
Right.
at the end of the year.
Yeah. So
I mean, I don't think there's that many big names either that really are in the trade block.
I know Carlson and
Carlson, Horvat,
Horvat.
maybe Kane and Tays. I don't know.
I don't see them going anywhere. I don't know. Maybe. That'd be kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't really know of anybody else.
I think it'd be funny to have like coming down from his peak, Patrick Kane
Yeah.
coming here.
Oh, to Detroit?
Yeah,
Yeah, right. See, but that's the point. Like a guy like that, no way he's getting getting traded to Detroit. He's going to go to Buffalo,
Boston,
Toronto,
Toronto,
Vegas.
Vegas, something like that. I mean, a lot of those teams.
I said
cap.
Buffalo because that's where he's from, right? Yeah,
Is he? He might be.
I'm like
I have no idea.
99.9% sure. But anyways, so anything else on the Wings before we fucking get to the elephant?
They
in the room?
they got a bye week.
Oh yeah, we
All-Star game next
Yep.
weekend.
Yep. So when's their actual next game? Is it not till like mid-February?
Yeah, I want to say maybe the
around
game we're going to the Tuesday.
It would have to be.
The Tuesday against the Oilers. I think is their next game.
Yeah. All right. Well, so I guess we'll see then. Hopefully they figure it out during the All-Star break. So,
And it's just Larkin, right?
Yeah.
Nobody else won the vote.
yeah,
That's kind of what I figured.
yeah. So,
I was looking
What a
at
return.
like their their like how much money they have left for their like salary cap.
Yeah.
I
The
love,
wings?
Yeah,
Oh, we're loaded.
I love look.
We got a lot.
I know. I love looking at they're going to put in a lot of work in next year because we got a lot of free agents. But
Yeah.
I love looking at this and seeing like the dead cap hit.
Yeah.
Oh, the
And-
buyout
And
stuff.
thinking about like was it Vanilla that got paid by the Mets every year?
Oh,
I just keep thinking about that. Just imagine just being like
Yeah.
a Red Wings fan, just seeing that, just sitting there.
You know who was bad at that was the Tigers.
It kind of pisses me off that they're paying Justin Abdelkader still for 3 more years.
3 more years?
well,
How
I
much?
think technically he should still be on contract. So I'd rather be paying him for the next 3 years and have him on our actual team right now.
Yeah. True.
We're paying you not to play.
Yeah, pretty much.
We were paying the Tigers were paying Prince Fielder for a while.
Yeah,
Like as of recently. Like how
they
when's the
probably
last time
still
he
are.
played?
Yeah, but it's all about greasing the salary cap stuff.
Well, baseball's a lot different than like hockey and,
Yeah.
and stuff like that when it
Yeah.
comes to money.
Yeah, it pretty much doesn't. It's like monopoly money.
Pretty much.
Freaking MLB. It's
Yeah.
stupid.
There is a cap, but then it's like you look at the Dodgers and the Yankees, and like the entire lineup is just
Yeah.
the best players in the league. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
there's no way you should be able to afford all that with the salary
I know.
cap.
I mean, if you're making enough money, you're paying the tax, and then you're spreading the money out by X years, too.
Well, yeah,
Like someone's like, I could be on the Tigers for 4 years, but they're paying me for 12,
yeah,
type thing.
retire.
Yep, retire, you're still getting paid.
Yep.
So, I always think that stuff's cool to look at. It's like one of my
Yeah.
favorite things to look at.
Yeah,
It's
to see
like,
where everybody's at.
I just imagine like $2 million sitting in a room about to be lit on fire.
No, I mean, no, they already got paid. They're paid out. They got bought out, so they already received all their money for the contract. That's just on the salary cap. So it's not like it's just sitting there.
You can do it either way.
Well, I'm sure you could. I'm sure you can get paid over time, but
Yeah.
that's just what you're looking at is what affects the actual cap.
Yeah. I wouldn't want $4 million at one time. I can tell you that for a fact.
Yeah.
What? How? We're not gonna get into it. All right.
Yeah, we could take this. We could take this off air.
Yeah. Let's.
Is it time?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's go to the bet slip.
Uh-oh. So, Joe, did you want to go over some oh God.
So fans that have been paying attention to the podcast know that after
Oh, come on.
20 losses that we were going to go ahead and have a punishment. That punishment is the Blazin Challenge. So Jay, from his bet earlier today, during hockey, as he took an L, he also took an L on the bet slip. So imagine taking 2 L's at the same time. That was Jay.
Yep.
So what he's going to do here is we're going to take the bets here. We're going to do our normal stuff. We're going to go in order. Jay's going to start. Jay.
Is Jay going first or last?
No, I'll give my picks.
Jay, here's what I want to put to the group. Jay goes first, then you, then myself. Jay's got to eat 2 of those suckers right now. No ranch, no milk. Get through his picks, explanation, our picks, explanation. And when it comes back to him, that's when he can
And then we're just snaking
Start
it.
going.
that's when he can use the ranch. I'm really
The ranch and the milk?
Yeah, the ranch and the milk.
And if he needs to run and get some ice cream or something?
Or
Honestly, I don't know.
Fuck you. This is gonna be hot as shit.
Yeah, I think
All right,
I think
whatever.
any way that
Whatever.
happens is it's going to be
Yeah,
stick to
painful.
the 2.
So
Stick
like,
to the 2, and then we'll let you do whatever. Deal?
do you need more than one ranch with that? You think?
No, I'm about to get up against some milk though. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, you go ahead, start doing that. Well, do you want us to start giving our bets or hold on?
No,
No,
he's
no,
gotta go.
no,
He's gotta go.
Just hold on a second.
Okay. All right. Well, this is going to be fun for us. So we already ate our wings, our nice honey barbecue. No spice whatsoever.
Yeah, none.
It was great.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's good. He's gonna have a good time here. We even got a nice little camera on him right now. That we'll edit it up and make sure that's on the YouTube video. Obviously, anyone that's just listening to the podcast will be able to hear. And I apologize if you are someone that doesn't like to hear people chew because
No, I'm gonna move the mic away.
yeah, okay.
Try to. And then also too, I mean, while we have a minute here, we're gonna start over again. We'll keep our overall records, but we'll start from scratch from moving here on out, and then we'll have another kind of first to 20 losses. We'll do another
Yeah,
punishment.
so we didn't talk about this with Joe really. So let's.
Oh, we didn't. Okay. Oh yeah, you're I don't think you're here yet.
So here's what's gonna happen, Joe. So yeah, like Cal said, we'll dang, Chiefs are gonna win.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll keep our overall record going still, but we're gonna start a set like part 2, like punishment part 2, and we'll be 0-0. So this will be the first week.
Yeah, just add a line.
You know what I mean?
Add a line to the Excel sheet. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but
And
we're
first-
obviously still gonna keep our overall record because first of all, we're all doing pretty sick. You guys are doing good. I'm okay. I'm 500 now, but
Yeah, you're doing pretty sick. Pretty sick, dude.
So all right. Why don't I just give my picks? I just start eating as soon as.
Yeah, I
you
say you start eating now because it's going to take him a minute to like take a bite. So I mean,
Yeah,
he can eat the 2
Oh my god!
while we're doing our picks, and then it'll be really kicking in by the time he gives his first pick.
All right, whatever. That's fine.
Do you want to start or you want me to start? You start.
Fucking,
We'll go this way today.
don't start.
Oh man,
Look at that sauce.
it's
Here, give me some of that.
I had enough. Oh, that's ooh.
Because I'm not a puss, I will do it as I say. My mouth is slowly getting hotter,
Yeah, that
And
was
it
a big
feels-
fingerful.
and it feels. If you're gonna fucking finger it, Cal, don't go half-assed. All right.
Yes, that's true. But
Alrighty then.
I got my napkin here.
All my picks are for. We're gonna have all NCAA basketball,
all 3.
all 3.
All right.
Again, really not
Hold on
any
here.
thought.
Let me.
Hold on. Let him take his
Holy
first bite
shit,
here.
dude. These are big wings, dude. They're soggy. Oh no.
I could just smell the spice from here, just lingering up my nose.
These
It's
are
not as bad as I thought it'd be.
These are soaked. Shut up and eat a full plate and then talk to me.
I didn't have 20 losses. Okay.
Oh my god.
Technically, you had 21 losses.
Whatever
you
we
should
do-
you should be having 7 wings.
Whatever we do for the next punishment better be as bad as this or worse.
Combine?
Can't be
Running
no.
a 5K.
No.
I'll figure it out.
No. This is bad.
Eating
But,
12.
all right, let me
Eating
open up
12
this-
Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh God.
Fuck, I'd do that on a normal day. Oh my god.
No doinks allowed.
I'm gonna start seeing stars here. All right.
All right,
get
you
this
take a
going.
bite, and then Joe will give his pick here.
I'm not allowed to have ranch?
Not on the
Not on
first,
the first 2. Don't be a puss.
First 2 bites? First 2 bites.
Oh my god.
No ranch.
At least 1 wing, no ranch. I say.
I think the challenge itself is no ranch, eat them all, and then ice cream. So we're giving you the.
I just like the taste of it. It's not like the ranch is ruining the spice.
Yes, it does. It coats it. It coats it.
I
The
don't know
idea
about that because it's still on.
I guarantee if I had 21 losses right now sitting here, you'd be like, blue cheese.
I thought you do
ranch.
whatever you want. I just wanted you to eat them.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Here we go. All right.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's not that
All right,
bad.
Joe.
That's not
Let's start it off.
Alrighty then. We're gonna go ahead here. The games this week all kind of suck. So I got Baylor versus Texas. This should be on Monday. That's getting kind of hot. It's like a nice hot in my mouth. I feel like my asshole's gonna burn later. Texas is favored to win the game, but I think Baylor's gonna go ahead and keep it close. So I have Baylor plus 3.5.
I like it. I'll start off NHL tomorrow. I'll do a little player prop here. Vladimir Tarasenko over 2.5 shots on goal. Winnipeg's very average in the amount of shots they give up. Tarasenko clocks about 20, 22 minutes a game. So give me that he gets 3 shots on goal throughout the whole game.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what you guys just picked.
How is it?
I wasn't listening at all. Getting hot.
Well,
Did you
that's
get 2 done so far? 2 down?
Like 2.5. Oh.
Dang.
All right. Hold on. Shut up.
good. Fucking
I'm going to college basketball.
Let's see a tear come out of your eye.
Oh, I can't even think. I'm looking at Baylor in Texas. I'm taking Baylor plus 3. Baylor has 42% of the bets making up 58% of the money. there's sharp movement. And yeah, I don't know. Baylor +3, lock it in.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't listen to Joey, but that was also Joey's bet. That same one.
Yeah.
So, very good.
He said +3 or 3.5.
I saw 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're different then. That's fine.
Joey had 3.5. I think I seen 3.5 when I was looking.
All right, whatever.
Bump it. We'll make it 3.5.
Oh,
Hitting the late Jay, aren't you?
it's getting hot.
Yep. Use the ranch. I'll let you use the ranch. There you go. Alrighty then. We have another NCAA college basketball game. And yes, for those of you wondering, Joe, why aren't you in Big Bash 2020 League? Where's Perth at? They're not playing. Don't worry, I already looked. I tried to look. Alabama A&M, I believe, HBCU
I think so.
versus, what was it? Bethune Cookman?
Who?
Bethune Cookman?
Bethune? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense to Jay. He's just dying.
Something like that.
I'm gonna go ahead. This one was kind of a toss up. I think the one was like -115, -110 to win. When we're going for overall points, or like overall winner. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Alabama A&M. The Bulldogs are gonna come through +1.5.
I like it, Alabama money line. We will take it. I will also go to college basketball tomorrow too, since we're all doing it. Just the classic, probably biggest frauds of NCAA men's basketball the past however many years. We always hated this team. Don't know how they're ever ranked.
West Virginia.
Virginia, not West Virginia.
Oh, yes. You're right.
Yes. I am taking Syracuse +6.5 at home against the Virginia. What's their team name? Commanders? Commanders?
Cavaliers.
Syracuse having a decent year. I still continue to think Virginia is a completely fraud school, and they get ranked pretty high and then just lose early every time. So I think Syracuse might win this game outright, but I'll take the 6.5 points.
God damn. It's brutal.
You're almost done.
I'm not finished yet.
Yeah, you're almost done.
This is bad, though. Honestly.
You got to keep eating, I feel like, at this
When I eat
point.
them, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's when you stop. You have to get some ice cream after this.
Yeah. All right. My next pick, Pistons suck. Mavs -8. Mavericks.
I feel so bad for you.
Mavericks -8 tomorrow. Detroit on the road at Dallas.
No chance.
-8 Dallas. Lock it in.
What's his face is hurt?
Who? Luca?
Luca?
Yep.
Mavs -8.
Doesn't matter.
All right, just letting you know. All right, that's the lock, right?
Yep.
Lock.
Yep.
Locking it up. Alrighty then. Back to NCAA basketball. I think I wrote that down wrong. I believe it should be. Look this up. South Dakota State University versus UMKC, which I believe should stand for the University of Missouri Kansas City Roos.
The
Like
Roos.
The Kangaroos. Yeah, they had a cool. I looked at their sports.
Oh,
page.
yeah. UMK whatever.
Yeah, UMKC.
UMKC,
Yep.
yeah.
All right. Is it South Dakota State or North Dakota State?
South Dakota State.
Yeah, that's why I thought I wrote it down wrong.
No, you're good.
That one again, big toss up. I want to actually go. They're both minus, right?
Yeah, they're pretty much even money between the two.
Pretty much even money. All right, I'm gonna go for the UMKC to pull this one out.
All right.
I had
UMKC at home.
I originally had South Dakota State, but the idea of having a mascot that is a kangaroo has really pulled me the other way.
Awesome.
All right. I'm going to go to the NBA. My lock, it's going to be Golden State Warriors -3.5 at the Thunder. Actually, both these teams are around 500, but I think this is the time of the year that the Warriors start making a run. Steph Curry's healthy again. I think they go in there and whoop the Thunder. So give me the 3.5 or -3.5.
I was looking at that one.
You have to refill the jug.
Oh, I just want to live in it. Just want to live in milk. Oh, fuck. Where am I at? All right.
Lock.
Best bet. Oh. Best bet to round out the pod parlay. This line is ridiculous. I'm going back to college basketball. Texas Tech hosting Iowa State. Iowa State ranked 12th. Texas Tech not ranked.
If you put your
Texas Tech is 11-10. Iowa State's 15-5. It's a pick 'em. So I'm going Texas Tech money line.
All right.
Oh,
I was about to say, don't put that napkin too close to your eyes.
Oh yeah,
I saw you going up a few times, and I was
that's
worried.
true. That would be bad news. So are we staying on until good picks? Are we staying on until Jay finishes this, or
Yeah.
maybe, possibly, potentially? You were going through them quick, and then I've looked over. You haven't made much progress recently.
it's tough.
Yeah, I bet.
I got 4 bites.
What's the pod parlay record? Is it like
4-10.
4-10? All right. Well, we've had a couple losses, but
You plan on eating the ice cream right out of the tub?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I got no time to put it in a bowl.
no.
Oh, shit. This is bad. I can't feel my tongue, really. But I'm going to go ahead and take another bite.
Yep. You got to just push through it. Joe's getting ice cream here.
Yeah.
Love the hoodie too, or the sweatshirt,
right
by
there.
the way. Mackinac City.
Ugh.
Back on your BS.
Fuck. This is bad. We gotta start talking about what we want to do next for the next punishment.
Do we want to do that off the air or on here?
Just do it right now, Wise.
Well, I mean, we
We
got to
got
come
3
up with
bites.
something. I don't know what we can do.
Well, think. I mean, you got.
Well, do we want to do something while we're recording or something just in general? Because that'll be a big.
We could run this back again.
We could.
It's an idea. I don't know.
Oh.
If we can't come up with anything else, I guess.
Think outside the box. Think outside the box. It doesn't have to be something that's on air.
That's true. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really have to be.
So, I mean, just make someone run a 5K, like I said.
I think that'd be kind of funny. A 5K would be funny, but you can't like practice or train for it. Just as soon as you hit 20, just next available one, bang, gotta go do.
half marathon.
No. Maybe, I don't know. That's a lot, I feel like.
Should we just do that then?
What, 5K?
Yeah.
We could. What do you think?
Yeah, that works. I like the
Cool.
idea of that.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that sucks. I used to run 5Ks in high school, and that was a pain, and I was
Can
in
I
shape.
do it on a treadmill?
I think it'd be funnier like going to an actual 5K race.
You're not wrong.
We could. When is it? It's like because I know like high school is like there's like a lot of the JV is an open 5K race, so anybody could actually technically run in it. So I think that'd be funny, but that's not till fall, so that's not possible. I don't know. I'm sure there's a 5K somewhere. I mean, there's always the one in Detroit. There's always the 5K.
That one's May 6th.
What?
That's too far out.
What are we? Beginning of February?
Yeah.
February, March, April.
I mean, we'll see. when it gets-
Potentially, yeah,
we'll
we
when it
could
gets
see.
closer.
I'm sure we could. I mean, there's probably some. I mean, even if we have to wait a couple weeks and they still have to do it, like, it's fine.
Boys, cheers.
5K.
Last one. Let's go.
Oh.
Near me.
Fucking shaking.
Get it over with.
Oh, there it is. Upcoming 5Ks in Michigan.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. There's a shitload of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's got to be some every weekend. I would assume somewhere.
I like the idea.
That would be a pain.
I like the idea of like a polar plunge.
That actually wouldn't be. I don't think we'll get to 20 wins in
Do it
time.
right outside my pool.
Oh, there's probably like a dead cat in there too. I'm not trying to deal with that.
Oh, done. I'm hurting. All right. Oh, hold on.
Hit the frozen. Hit the frozen leche.
Glad that wasn't me.
Just
Very glad that wasn't me doing that.
I can't even think.
You can actually tolerate hot stuff. I can't even do that.
Anything else?
Hey, do you want to do the chip?
I think it would have been the same.
What I need from you now, though, is next shit you take.
Oh,
I need you to not.
It'll be at work tomorrow.
oh.
I'm not talking about like.
I might have to come home during lunch and do it.
I'm not talking about like doing the thing where you lean over and you fucking show the shit coming out of your ass.
What?
Don't do that. I don't need. What I need is you like iPhone face level pushing that boy out.
No.
Hot.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, Jay. You got anything else for us?
Like, it's okay. It's good. And then all of a sudden, it's just like
Comes in
bang.
waves.
Like I need something in my mouth
Yep.
right now. I got nothing. I'm good. I better go 3-0.
Good job. Yeah.
All right. As Jay can't talk, thanks everyone for listening, and we'll get the YouTube video up soon of Jay of the episode itself and of Jay himself over here just sweating. He's glistening over here. But
Shaking.
thanks
Crying.
for listening, and talk to you guys next week.
Peace.